parents were murdered, and my sister, Rachel, disappeared. Since then, I have never been alone. My life is one big mess.
Where are you? Home. It's a memory. It's a dream. You're not here. It's a house. But are you sure?
My whole willpower fell apart a long time ago. I remember... What the fuck? I don't remember much anymore. And in fact, not remembering is my biggest life success. There are places in my head that I haven't entered for a long time.
This cannot be. Just we're not here. Throw it away. If you're reasonable. Remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. No. They're here. They know. They know.
I won't let them into my head. I won't let anyone mess with my head.
Get a grip. Breathe. Breathe. Patrick, don't let fear paralyze you.
No. Don't want to go in there. Jungle. This city is a damn jungle. Luckily, I have my own path speeded. Somewhere there is a pharmacy. The road still goes. There is something else I forgot. I haven't left the apartment for weeks. I have to.
Make it on time.
I have to get those medications. I didn't have much time. I had to get these medicines and come back before the curfew starts. Quiet down!
Tough time sleeping again, buddy? I'll come back home late today, so I recorded a special tape for you. I know how much you love my stories, so I came up with this one just for
Rachel.
you.
Fairy tale.
Once upon a time, there was a brave boy named Alfred. People called him the Great. He had his favorite cat, a fearless friend named Behemoth. One day, he's... Patrick, are you there?
It's just this is not happening. Stop it. Be quiet. It can't be. No. Impossible. No. It can't be you. You appeared in my dream today. Maybe it wasn't a dream. I think I saw you for a moment on the couch. It always starts like this. Stop it. Be quiet. Rachel? In a way, I always had a feeling about it. But now, I was getting closer to certainty. Everything was fitting together. I just had to find more evidence. That was Rachel. For a brief moment, I was able to control all my madness to state with certainty it was her. And even if my senses were trying to deceive me again, I couldn't leave it like that. She sounded like she was in serious trouble. She needed my help. I had to do something. Hotel Equinox, soon. So, will she be waiting for me there? First, I had to get myself together. No fucking washing machine. I will not look at her again. You've been fooled again. Get out of Get out of my head! Prescription. You don't have a prescription. I got stuck again. There must be a way. Hey, it's not what you think.
Classic Patrick.
Fuck. My consciousness was slowly disintegrating. Thoughts were breaking like stitches on a fresh wound. Logic was tainted with madness. Rachel to see me in such a state.
I won't be able to take it anymore.
Together. Buy medication. Regain control. Do you hear, Patrick? You have to regain control. Was it strange? Not at all. Welcome to my twisted reality.
Did you find her? Look into the darkness.
What the fuck?
A beautiful fall of humanity. You impress us, Patrick. Now you won't get away from us. Do you ever hear your own thoughts?
The signs are very subtle. Every night, the number of steps I take on my way to the store increases.
Thoughts.
Someone or something is tearing this city apart, and everyone pretends not to see it. The night has become sticky. Sometimes, I feel like the night has no end. I feel like I'm stuck in a loop. In the past, the Earth circled around the sun. Now my mind circles around the city.
You've got mail, Patrick.
Center of my universe is my apartment. Gravity is the light coming out of the TV.
Who are you? What are you doing in my
The
mailbox?
eye that watches every step.
I came to
My
warn
name is Patrick Coleman,
Warn about what?
and I don't consider myself crazy.
Come, squeeze your hand inside. Don't be shy, Patrick. We did it many times before.
Your synapses.
Oh, yes. Deeper. Deeper.
You haven't been able
Don't stop. Deeper.
to your will crumbling
Wipe the janitor on me.
without our help.
I love your delicate hands, and I don't want to lose them, so avoid him at all costs. Until next time.
Hear your thoughts. Using it. No, you never had it. You're just realizing it now. Oh yes, too high, too high, too high. We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. We see every move you make. We read. Be able to hear us more. Patrick. Patrick. To little people.
Patrick! I know you're here! It's better for you to have money!
Hide yourself. Because you don't have a chance with It's just a dream. It's not there. It's just a dream. Sure, you're in control of your moves. What if you're a puppet, Patrick? Don't talk to us now. They're everywhere. They can hear us. You're being watched. Behave normally. As if you were not listening to the voices in your head at all. Don't talk to us now. They're everywhere. They can hear us. Don't look there. If life could be saved, read through, and started all over again, where would we have gone at that point, Patrick? It's not there. It's just a dream. Behind you. No. In front of you. No. It's only It's only
It's all alright. There is no virus! Let me out! Let me out!
hear us.
I can't stand this here anymore!
And now you fucking played yourself. And now you fucking played yourself.
You just lie down. And stop crying.
Not the best start of a day. What else awaits me today? That's what fucking worries me.
They will not get me. Do you understand? They will not get me alive! I'm ready at any time of the day. I sleep with
You can do it. The drugstore's just around the corner. You can do it.
That's a strong, always do. Mine. Come on! Huh? Come over here! You fucker! Wait, you fucker!
There's nothing to see here, citizen.
Leave him. He's with me.
and that you finally got out of the home.
Do we know each other?
Have you forgotten again? You hired me to find your sister.
Well, you're doing badly.
Maybe if you were paying me normally, instead of just assisting from time to time.
You mean to say I'm some kind of your Watson?
Don't flatter yourself. You're far from it.
Ortega, as always, at the center of the story.
Yes, it's the 7th one. You know what I discovered? This psycho leaves cut-out symbols on the neck of each victim. Zodiac cipher. Patrick, are you okay?
No, it can't be the Zodiac.
Where does this certainty come from?
The Zodiac is not alive.
They never caught him after all.
I just know. Understand? I know it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's change the subject. I don't have time for this.
Yes, Patrick. Get a hold of yourself. We'll be in touch.
Wait. There's one more thing.
I'm listening.
No. Doesn't matter. Forget it.
Pull yourself together, Patrick. We'll stay in touch.
I need to buy medicine.
Peaceful it is here. Too peaceful. Forever and always in the back of your mind, we will. It's over for us, Patrick. It's over for us. Did you hear it? Or is it just voices in your head?
I know you! You're sniffing around for that fucking Ortega again!
When I'm done with you, your old mother won't recognize you.
You shouldn't be here! But don't worry, I'll make you disappear soon.
You have a few seconds left to live. Use them wisely. When I'm done with you, your own mother won't recognize you.
I'll make you suffer for a long time.
The winner is Patrick Cowman. Did you say something?
Shall we dance? Even with broken legs, you won't be able to handle it.
I know you! You're sniffing around for that fucking Ortega again!
I'll race your ass for more dimensions.
Ready for a date? My fist and your teeth. Any last wish?
When I'm done with you, your own mother won't recognize you. When I'm done with you, your own mother won't recognize you.
You shouldn't be here! But don't worry, I'll make you disappear soon.
Shall we dance? Even with broken legs, you won't be able to handle it.
It's unlikely to get up after something like that.
Be good material for organ trafficking.
I know you! You're sniffing around for that fucking Ortega again!
Shit.
As I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms.
Where am I?
Your head, Patrick.
I was mistaken.
If you want to get rid of us,
So
you have to
I
look
left
at this.
him on the floor.
Yes. Yes.
Feel that breath? Right on your neck?
They see you. They'll get you. So much power in your body.
In all
But you notice how madness begins to devour you.
you seem
You still have a lot of strength.
No. No. What have you forced me to do?
As I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms.
Mom? Is that you?
No, please. It can't be her. It must be her. Where have you taken us, Patrick? Take us away from here.
Patrick, my dear, how fortunate that you don't remember. You must forget. Don't remember. Don't remember.
You hear every breath. You see every move you make. You read your thoughts. Your thoughts. Oh, yes. Yes. Give us more. Give us disconnected. Patrick, this antidote will eventually kill you.
I knew it.
Quickly before he kills you!
Run, you little bitch!
thanks.
You unlucky loser! You shouldn't have pushed yourself in here!
Let it go like this.
It's not fair. It's just the truth. They'll notice you anyway. Behind you. In front of you. It surrounds you. Madness surrounds you. Give up. Don't fight. Surrender to us. Will you go toward it? Or will you pick yourself up and try again? You're falling toward Patrick. To little pieces. We're this will be the sign. Feel it. Enjoy it, Patrick. You have lost. You can't fall any lower. Breathe there. Any last wish? I'll save you from it. Do you think you're invisible?
Ready for a date? My fist in your teeth!
You guys are disturbing me, and they have already helped me once.
Darkness. Soothing darkness. How did we get here? Let's try again, Patrick. He is to blame for everything. Get rid of him.
Finally, quiet down.
Your friends. But admit, do you want to approach him? Can you handle it? How good are you? You're so brutal, Patrick. Did you hear it? Or is it just voices in your head? Forever and always in the back of your mind.
I knew it.
Of course you knew. After all, it was your idea.
No, you're not real. You're just a product of my imagination.
Maybe you're right. But so what? Is this also a product of your imagination? Patrick! Don't fight it, Patrick. So you see, Patrick, you need me, and I need you. Now beg.
Help. Help. Please.
I have known your father, and can help you find Rachel.
What do you mean? You knew my father?
I will help you connect the dots, understand the meaning of the work of his life.
Speak up. Where's Rachel?
They are also looking for her. Look for them, and you'll find Rachel.
Who are they?
Those who hide behind the masks.
And if I agree, then you probably want something in return.
I like to think of myself as an artist, and the press has made me a regular butcher. I need beating hearts to complete my work, including the heart of the traitor who manipulates you. For each of them, I will share a secret with you.
A traitor? What are you talking about?
Do you want to know who is the traitor? You will fulfill the terms of the contract, whether you like it or not.
The deeper I went into the tunnels, the more madness I fell into. This place was as unreal as the two meetings I had just had. At the same time, I felt like I was somehow touching the truth. All of this had to have happened somehow. My task was to understand how much of it was a product of my imagination and how much was true.
It wasn't a dream. It was a nightmare. Voices in your head. Full control. He won't hear you. You got it.
Any last wish?
You have Impress us, Patrick.
What the fuck fuck is this?
It looks like a closet, as in the drain in your bathroom. Once again, one more trauma, and there will be no Patrick. Give up. Don't fight. Surrender to us. Your body won't handle it. They know. They hear your thoughts. When we whisper. Give us more control. Give us a voice. Now you won't get away from us. Jeez, it was beautiful. Do you ever hear your own thoughts? Or are we the only ones you hear? You don't have your own thoughts, Patrick. Closer and closer to the seventh bottom. But don't be afraid. We will never abandon you. One real Patrick. And you, dream. You're no longer here. We're taking control. Piece by piece. We are real, Patrick. And you are our dream. It surrounds you. Madness surrounds you.
Breaking news. During the liquidation of an illegal homeless camp, a horrifying crime occurred. One of the police officers was found dead. Her body was taken out of a garbage container wrapped in a bag, and her heart was cut out of her chest. The police, along with a private detective agency, are investigating the case. Is this another victim of a serial killer? More on this topic in the next news edition.
I'm scared.
Don't be afraid, Patrick. We have to pretend that nothing is happening.
But I can't. Mom!
Cover your ears, Patrick. And close your eyes. And don't remember.
Patrick! Patrick! Come to Daddy!
Run away, my son. Lock yourself in a room there. It won't reach you. Everything will be fine, Patrick. You just need to forget. Not remember. Not remember.
And getting rid of all illusions.
We're starting. Move along with us. And 1, and 2, 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 and 1, and 2. Think about every gram of fat that we're getting rid of now.
Rachel!
Think about your dreams.
Leave her!
All things you could have done but didn't because you are lazy petzos.
And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Legs up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you feel
Rachel!
Feeling tired? You will never be as attractive as us on television.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now, Ben, the flexible spine is defendation. And 1, and 2, 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 and
Patrick?
and 2.
Are you there?
1, and 2,
It's me,
and 1,
Ortega.
and 2,
I have a lead.
and 1, and 2,
Your father's
and 1,
clinic.
and 2.
It turns out that
Neil,
this tenement
this
has
is one of the exercises that will be useful to
for
your
20
life.
years.
Kneel before
Your
your
father
boss.
has been leasing it on
Kneel
favorable
before your
terms.
neighbor.
Do you have something for me? You want to tell me that
Kneel before
he had
the
something in
authorities.
common with them?
Very likely. There is something else, Patrick. I think you are being watched.
By who? What are you talking about?
It's not over the phone. Just don't leave the house. I will come to you. Don't do anything
And
stupid,
now
Patrick.
let's work on the hip. That's where the most fat is stored. And 1, and 2, 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 and 1, and 2.
Exercise, you lazy asshole! Pure bucket
drops of sweat.
Look at your hands, Patrick.
Arms. These are the hardest to exercise without any weight. But if you use your partner's help, you can get
Against
rid of
what?
sagging
The
skin
act of goodwill.
But you're alone! You'll never find someone with whom you will be able to do this exercise
What the
if you haven't
fuck is
had
this?
it in previous exercises.
It's you. What do you want? This is not happening.
Cockroaches. You have allowed them to live in your body. Don't trust them.
Stop being such a pathetic pile of words!
Join us tomorrow for another cycle of exercises. Remember to repeat this series of exercises in every training moment.
Oh, this way you will overcome failure and stop being a pathetic bastard!
Apparently, 9 out of 10 funeral homes use brake pads from Hutton's Speedway. Act a random undertaker When it comes to braking, I will demonstrate it with an example. If the brake pads are working properly,
In a way, I always had a feeling about it.
hitting this
Now, I was getting closer to certainty. However, everything was fitting together. I just had to find more evidence. My consciousness was slowly disintegrating.
Shut up, you freak!
Thoughts were breaking like stitches on a fresh wound.
He's going to scream all right
Knowledge
again.
was tainted with darkness.
I can't stand it. One day, Dennis, I won't be able to take it anymore.
I had to get myself together. Buy medication. Regain control. Do you hear, Patrick? You have to regain control.
You find us. Take us with you. Here we are.
Was it strange? Not at all. Welcome to my twisted reality.
Don't fight surrender to us. We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. Waves invade your synapses. Everything. Patrick. Your trauma. There will be no Patrick.
It'll be better if I take the elevator.
Accept your madness. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Radio waves invade your synapses.
Dad, why didn't Rachel go with us?
Your sister has a very important work meeting today. She would definitely prefer to be here with us, but adulthood comes with responsibilities, Patrick.
Important work. Did he push such lies on you?
What are you talking about, Rachel?
Father, he sold me out. He sacrificed my soul for his own ambitions.
Are you ready to see where Daddy works?
Yes!
We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. We see every move you make. We read your thoughts. You're lost. Give us control. Slowly. Oh, yes. Accept your madness. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Do you think you're invisible? Can you hear us? Can you hear this? Oh, yes. How clearly we can see your thoughts now. Can you find us? news for you, Patrick. You are controlled. Now you will be able to hear us more often. And clearly, you're falling apart, Patrick. Into little pieces. We are real, Patrick. And you are our dream. Oh, yes. Yes. Give us more control. Give us a voice. Can you hear us? Can you hear this? Oh, yes. How clearly we can see your thoughts now. Behind you. In front of you. It surrounds you. Madness surrounds you. Can you find us? Are we behind you? Maybe right there. In the darkness. They know. They hear your thoughts. When we whisper, you mumble under your breath. You're losing control. They know. They hear your thoughts. When we whisper, you mumble under your breath. We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. We see every move you make. We read your thoughts. Madness surrounds you. You're losing control. You're losing it. No, you never had it. You're just realizing it now. A beautiful fall of humanity. You impress us, Patrick. Can you find us? Are we behind you? Maybe right there. In the darkness. Can you hear us? Can you hear this? Oh, yes. How clearly we can see your thoughts now. A beautiful fall of humanity. You impress us, Patrick. Do you think you're invisible? You're no longer here. We're taking control, piece by piece. Oh, yes. Yes. Give us more control. Give us a voice. Radio waves invade your synapses. Everything is noise. This will be a silent death. Now we will be able to hear us more often and more clearly. You're falling apart, Patrick, into little pieces. Give up. Don't fight. Surrender to us. You can't escape. You'll never escape from us. We're taking control. Slowly. Oh, yes. Behind you. Everything is noise. Accept your madness. Don't fight it. Don't fight. You're our part. Oh, yes. Yes. Give us more control. Give us a voice. They'll notice you anyway. Lose control. Slow. Oh, yes. Can't listen to this. No. You must have turned something on by mistake. A beautiful fall of humanity. You impress us, Patrick. Closer and closer to the seventh bottom. But don't be afraid. We will. Didn't I tell you? You're in a trap. You'll die here, Patrick. In a trap. In a trap.
That is a very old building, Patrick. The basements underneath it still remember the times when witches were burned at the stake. There is one witch above all witches, the Red Huntress, Ishtar, all-powerful. But don't be afraid, Patrick. She is on our side. Wait here. Press your ear against these old walls and listen to her whisper. Can you hear her whisper?
But witches don't exist, Dad.
Radio waves invade your synapses. Closer and closer to the seventh bottom. But don't be afraid. We will never abandon you. They know. They hear your thoughts. When we whisper, you mumble under your breath. Yes. Give us more control. Give us a voice. Give us control. Slowly. Oh, yes. Do you hear? Listen. Do you hear? We're real, Patrick. And you are real. Don't fight. Surrender to us. Do you ever hear your own thoughts? Or are we the only ones you hear? You don't have your own.
Just as I thought.
You're falling.
Can you do something about it, Doctor?
Little piece.
I will give you a strong antibiotic and it should pass after a week or two. Relax. It won't hurt.
Maybe right there. Put your ear to the wall. Listen to our whisper.
Dad?
Do you feel
Patrick?
your will crumble?
Fuck! I told you not to bother me!
Steps without our help. Now you will be able to hear us more often and more clearly. Do you remember? Don't remember. Don't remember. There was none of this. You saw nothing. This did not happen. Can you find us? Are we behind you? Maybe right there, in the darkness. Can you hear us? Can you hear this? Oh, yes. Clearly we can see your thoughts now. Forget. We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. We see every move you make. We read your thoughts. You're lost. One more trauma, and there will be no Patrick. Behind you. In front of you. It surrounds you. Madness surrounds you. We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. We see every move you make. We read your thoughts. You're behind you. In front of you. Surrounds you. Madness surrounds you. Waiting, Patrick. Wait for too long. This madness is the future. We're about to explode, Patrick. We are real, Patrick. Read through. Started all over again. It is contaminated, rotten, stinking. You can barely breathe. How are you gonna fight contaminated? It is contaminated, rotten, stinking. Radio waves invade your synapses. Everything is noise. In the darkness. Right there. Did you see? Oh, yes. Yes. Give us more control. Give us a voice. Trauma. And there will be no Patrick. It's no use. You won't make it. They will find you in just a puppet that requires someone to pull the strings. Do you hear her whisper, Patrick? You're losing control. You're losing it, Patrick. I hear nothing, but it's not yours. Behind you, Patrick. Does she exist? If she doesn't exist...
Build a house of straw and wood.
It's just a trap. Take careful steps. Hide in the shadow. Nothing could have been done.
I know you! You're sniffing around for that fucking Ortega again! You shouldn't be here!
But don't worry, I'll make you disappear soon.
Ready for a date? My fist and your teeth!
When I'm done with you, your own mother won't recognize you.
Yo, dance? Even with broken legs, you won't be able to handle it!
Good material for organ trafficking.
with you, your own mother won't recognize you. Are you sure about that, Coleman? Do you remember how the previous ones ended?
I prepared it for over a year. Her blood. I managed to amplify the holy blood through a series of transfusions.
Do you think that you and your family are exceptional? Do you think that the blood of Ishtar flows in you? Arrogant fool, remember whom you serve. Everything you have, you owe to us, and we can take it all away from you in a blink of an eye. Don't disappoint us, Coleman.
Thank you. I won't disappoint. Rachel won't disappoint.
Close your eyes, Patrick. This did not happen. It's never happened. Close your eyes. You'll
Your subconscious mind is connecting the dots. Patience.
Shall we dance? Even with broken legs, you won't be able to handle it.
Impressive, Patrick. Impressive. Forever and always in the back of your mind, we will... You found us, Patrick. It's us. Your shattered psyche, your dreams, your fears. We're all here. Do you want to become one again? You will never be complete. This is where it all began. Are you there, Patrick? Let us in.
What is this? Has Midas sent another daredevil to my labyrinth? Oh yes, I will gouge your eyes and devour your soul.
What Midas? What are you talking about?
Neither
Rachel? Are you talking about Rachel?
I'm coming for you. I'll crush you like a bug.
Seconds left to live. Use them wisely. Shall we dance? Even with broken legs, you won't be able to
finish him now.
Shall we dance? Even with broken legs, you won't be able to handle it. You have a few seconds left to live. Use them wisely. Ready for a date? My fist and your teeth. Shall we dance? Even with broken legs, you won't be able to handle it. You will be good material for organ trafficking. Any last wish?
Rachel?
Patrick.
Is that you?
I can't erase it. Why can't I erase it? I can't. I can't.
No, that happened. But how'd you know about it? You couldn't know. You couldn't be there. But have you heard? Whispers everywhere.
If the great biblical flood had not decimated the human species, the reproduction of the holy bloodline would be impossible. The bottleneck effect works in our favor here. Thanks to this catastrophe, we all share the same genes. With time, the holy bloodline has become diluted. The issue lies in the quantity of Ishtar blood cells in the object. Only blood extraction and continuous concentration can make the vessel functional again.
Patrick, run away!
You are here. Bring me his head. Don't fight it. Your fate is already sealed. I know every nook and cranny here, every corner. This has been my prison for over a dozen years. My labyrinth, my home. You won't hide anywhere! surrender! Do not fight your fate! I should have killed this project when I had the chance. The elders were right. We should not translate any more Ishtar tablets. I knew it. Your father deceived us. You will pay for this betrayal!
Alright then. I will take you home. Everything will be fine.
All my adult life, I've been falling into a dark abyss. This falling has been going on for over a dozen years, and there is no end in sight. At first, I was scared, but now I eagerly await the moment when I finally reach the bottom. Will cold concrete or cold water be waiting for me there? At this falling speed, it doesn't matter. In the end, I will still shatter against the bottom.
It was his fault. Do it. Do it.
Rachel? Is that you, sister?
If I knew back then what I knew now,